Welcome back to Denset's Second Out Badass. I'm your arrogant host, Von Fry. Tonight we're going to be wrapping up Halo Campaign Devolved. Yes, Meteorite mission is gone off the rails tonight. We're in the final leg of that. Heavy burden. I'm expecting this to go terrible, so I've packed 4 cookies this time. We've got 4 cookies on display to down tonight. I probably should have opened a new Red Bull, but I didn't. It's kind of a shame that this is taking 3 streams to get through. But you want a new content, you're getting your money worth. I can chase it up with some grape purple drink, as they call it, but it's actually Kool-Aid. If I need to. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. This should be a complete disaster. I mean, it has been thus far. Why would anything be fixed, right? You know, how about you give me another big patch to download? How about that, Microsoft? Surprise me, don't have a patch. Network was lost. Attempt to reconnect. I don't think I need to be on this, huh? At any rate, we can go back to the camp. I think it's working there, but if we go new game, legendary, burden, I don't think that makes a difference. Is it not counting it as completing it because I'm not hitting resume? I don't know. I kind of want to start like this, so in case there was a cutscene, we can start with the cutscene again to get everybody up on speed there. We are legendary, no other modification stuff done. Heavy burden, let's go. So I haven't picked up any of these in a while, but headshots no longer provide extra damage or instant kill. That doesn't help. You could run some of this without affecting achievements. Overwrite save, sure, why not? Took me over 2 hours last night to get through the last checkpoint. Two hours to get through the last checkpoint. That is nuts.
I don't know about you, Chief, but I'm just about done with this damn place. This Star Hollow data better be worth it.
If you get close to him,
then we get what we came for.
You forgot, and then we get the hell off this crazy boat.
it's like if you're far away from him, you've got a... He's on the comm system. You get close, you hear him. Alright, well I do have invisibility. Active camo. Hey Banjo. So, my regular viewers are wanting bespoke buttons to push for greetings. Like we've got...
You're going nowhere.
And he doesn't even like it. I need to... I'm planning to have that stuff ready for tomorrow's stream for Friday. Hopefully that's when we finish Splatoon Raiders. What? Do you guys see how this is like casting something weird here? It's like I'm seeing some of that blue in front of it. Just everything is strange, yeah. There's a haze until you walk into it, and then it goes away. Alright, we did smack all these hoes, right? All right, Johnson, you gotta shoot today. So I need to find some kind of NASCAR related clip And I've got some ideas for what I can do for Dwayne Johnson. I've got some ideas. See how far I can get before my first death. In case I need to come back for any of this. I have to say the lighting is way worse than Halo Infinite. Man, Banjo actually stayed with me last night through the whole thing. It was crazy. The dumb garbage I was putting up with. What just killed me? That shouldn't have been a killing blow. We're 7 minutes into the stream and I died. This Johnson's gun is trash. Like, it really hardly does anything, doesn't it?
You like that?
Okay, did I just bait a checkpoint like an old Halo game? That's unusual. I haven't been able to do that.
Make me come over there.
I want to go for the noob combo here. Anything over here? Oh boy, hold on, my bad. This is like Han Solo when he finds all the stormtroopers. Where'd you guys go? Johnson didn't just kill all of them.
Record everything. Naval intelligence will want to analyze this.
Should you be calling it the Navy if it's not with water? Like, Navy, but space? I just don't know about that. Space Navy? Sweet Tea, welcome. Sweet Tea, so you're wanting a Dwayne Johnson drop, right? I've got some ideas. Okay, I'm gonna try to get all that stuff put together for tomorrow. That's pushing me back. Oh my lord, don't walk into it, but zoom. Okay, are we going this way? That looks like that's down, that's up. This ain't Master... It's not Master Chef. It's not Master Chief.
Tango sighted.
Everything just looks wrong. Like, it looks weirdly low res, too. You guys can't see it. You're watching 1080p, but this does not look like 4K. Pretty sure Infinite could do 4K at 60. And it could do like 1080p at 120. I'm pretty sure, or fluctuated. It could get a little higher than that, I think. You know, I want to use the shotgun, but I just have a feeling it's not going to work, right? The game's tempting you to use the shotgun. Next time DSP plays fighting games, I should tell him Von Fry would kick your sass. Yeah, do that. One of you is banned from his chat, right?
Enemy fire!
That was weirdly effective.
I don't need any help, and that's it. The end.
One of you mentioned yesterday that there was another "you freaks" from her, but I hadn't seen it. The one I use is from her iconic Star Wars hotel. Some of these shots you guys are saying that aren't hitting, it feels like I'm fighting with like the auto aim or something. I mean, I saw this door open and I thought, why not give it a shot? Oh, you timestamped it? Cool. What was the video on? What if I just run this way? I'm wondering if I can run that way to get out of here. Or hell, here's a lift. I'm just exploring. Did Church play Deep Dive? I don't think I watched all that. I may just need to leave that on while I go sleep one night. Till I hear you freaks. I knew I didn't get that guy. There we go. Now we're good. AI viewers, yay, my favorite. Forget all these real human viewers who are actually watching, right? I think I might have just bypassed something here. No, maybe this is something Johnson has to interact with. But or maybe these doors don't open until you kill everybody. And I'm taking damage from what? These guys do not dodge fire nearly as good as they did in 2001. They hid behind they ran away and got their shield up, and you were just like, oh, this again. Johnson? Johnson, you okay? Checkpoint of no Johnson. They want me to go that way, so I didn't even need to come up here. Oh, there he is. I guess these guys... Okay, whatever. Head to the tolerances bridge and retrieve the nav data from its star hollow. Let's use some shoddy. You guys gonna come out of here? Man, just rounding that corner looks awful. I'm not sure what the hell's going on here, but... Do you see the way how, like, this pillar right here seems to be, like, weirdly ghosting? Like, it's... There's, like, some shadow glimmer casting off of it. But it's doing that everywhere. And that's that deep learning soup. They're not learning anything deep, I'll tell you that.
Time for some divine.
Figured I'd use my invisible here. I'm invisible, you can't see me, you can't see me. I don't think the invisible did me any good. But hey, fighting those guys has usually been like a 30-minute setback, so that's a positive. Anything cool hidden over here? That'd be a fun place to hide a skull. Just see, like, oh, it looks awful. You know, it almost... Have you guys played any xCloud stuff? Have you done any game streaming? It has a vibe like I'm streaming this, in that it's not on real hardware.
Johnson, status.
We're close, LT.
Copy. We're cleared a route to the hangar.
Dude noticed he was getting shot a little late.
Yeah. Stay frosty, Spartan.
Damn. Shoddy gun clean up. There's got to be some goodies stashed somewhere. Could use some BR. See that? Do you see the way how, like, things are, like, materializing? Like, it's almost like a VR sim. Hello. Need to hit the emote button to wave to him.
Trouble.
Oh, he is waving.
Under fire. Oh, where that came from.
Sadly, I gotta drop the BR for right now. Johnson, you let him sneak by you? In the short, I zoomed in a fair bit so that you guys could see better the weird pixelation that I'm seeing everywhere. You play this on a 55-inch OLED. Yeah, 4K OLED, you can get an idea. Okay, so the game's gonna let me go this way, but I'm stuck, huh? I can't get down, huh? So why offer me this walkway? Oh, skull. Eye patch. I think that's the skull where you would lose, like, a random element of your HUD. Oh, we're about 15 minutes in, huh? That's why I got that message. I think we're making progress. Hey, Anna. Maybe Anna will be a good luck charm. Maybe we'll make good progress tonight. Well, looky here. Overshield, although it's kind of garbage. Only gives you 2 layers instead of 3. Lots of needler. Ooh, needler rifle. Ooh, I don't know, man. The shotty's been pretty nice, too. Well, let's go. Skull. Has anybody seen Kroll? That's big in England, right? Kroll.
I will seek out this hidden infidel. Taking fire!
All right.
This should be the bridge.
Ready for our dramatic entrance?
Kroll's weirdly depressing. It's like everybody that helps the prince gets killed.
Let's go get what we
Oh, I'm the Cyclops. Don't worry, I'll hold the door open while everything crashes on me. Like, that's the vibe. Okay. No shotgun anywhere? I'm gonna have to consider swapping that for that rifle.
Sneaky bastards are trying to lock down their battle net. We need to stop them before they encrypt the nav data.
Do we have a timer?
His unnatural path concludes.
You guys haven't seen Nowhere tonight, have you?
Sneaky bastards are trying to lock down their battle net. We
I
need
thought you
to
said
stop 'em
cheeky
before they
bastards.
encrypt the nav data.
What the living? That cube I knocked down is explosive. I'm trying to knock the explosive down towards them.
Sneaky bastards are trying to lock down their battle net.
Fortunately, I don't have any BR.
Encrypt the nav data.
That didn't blow you up. What hit me? Last night I went to bed super early. Sometimes that happens to me. It's just like, you know, this is just one of those days where I can only stay awake 5 hours.
Sneaky bastards
Sometimes that can happen.
their battle net. We need to stop 'em before they encrypt
Cheeky bastards. I'm hearing cheeky when he says that. Johnson, where you at, baby? Man, there's a lot of them here.
You should have surrendered.
Moderating for a friend. I started playing Breath of the Wild first time. How far did they get? Because, like, the first night of that is pretty daunting. Like, I froze to death. Freezing was a major problem for me. This looks so bad. Yeah. I had some funny deaths freezing. I was trying so hard to not die freezing. I had to like base jump while holding a stick with fire on it. Alright, I might have chose wrong. Maybe the needler's no good for me.
Sneaky bastards are trying to lock down their battle net.
Get off of me, Johnson.
Where'd it go? More for you.
I think night one, my first night with Breath of the Wild, I got to the open area and I met the prince who told, I think I fought that golem-y thing, the rock creature in the field. That was cool. Oh, cool. It's like I'm taking damage from some of these shots before they fire him. He got all the way to the last shrine, then a tornado storm took out his power. He just started in the first night. He got to the last shrine.
Sneaky bastards are trying to lock down their battle net. We need to stop them before they encrypt the nav data.
Hope there was some kind of saving in place for him.
You can run, but you can't hide.
4 hours.
Its resilience was overestimated.
All right, Leroy Jenkins.
Sneaky bastards are trying to lock down their battle net. We need to stop them before
Spartan
they encrypt the
warrior
nav
is
data.
no more.
Watch it! Cover me!
Yeah, I tried to keep my health upgrades minimal in those games because I felt like that kind of feels like you beat the game not by understanding it, but by over leveling. I would prefer, I know it would run antithesis to how all Zelda works, but I'd prefer it if you never gained health. You just had to learn how to deal with the situation. Let's change the nades up a little here.
Look at them fly.
Yeah, that was my mistake. That shouldn't have killed me, but it was my mistake. Sunshine on it. Are you kidding me? Is that for real? Sweet tea, are you... You better not be messing with me. I'm not seeing anything. Screen Rant's full of garbage. Let's see here. A lot of their stuff is very clickbait. It turns out if you run it on... Now you can play Mario Sunshine on PC. See, so that's not... That maybe you got something crossed there. Johnson respawned. It's on the Nintendo Today app. Which I think the last time I opened it, it was... You know, maybe I uninstalled it. I've got a Nintendo Switch. No, Nintendo Today. Why are there so many apps? Like, how come you don't do that all... Yeah, I have to update. How come you don't do all the stuff from, like, one app, Nintendo? Instead, I've got to go over here and update stuff. Like, come on. They're saying that Mario Sunshine comes out August 13th. We got Stadium Shuffle, Xenoblade Chronicles, something else. Nintendo Classics. Ooh. It appears as though you guys are not making up stuff. We've got... Does that say Zero Valley? Zero Racers. Some kind of Pokemon looking thing here. It's not loading very fast. On August 13th, 2026, Super Mario Sunshine will be added. I guess I need to put an order in for that controller, huh? What do you think? Got some screen color customizations coming to the Virtual Boy. Those are 2 Virtual Boy games, is otherwise... So finally, The Rock has returned. We poke our head too far out there, these guys are all going to come at us. $70 for a controller for one game, kind of. Oh, can we hit him? Get one from GameStop? You think they have NSO controllers at GameStop? Hey, I did get a $5 super message or something in a video today, so that needs to go towards the total. So, what is it? We're $11 shy of the Restream hosting. FYI. I'm gonna wait. I can use the original with the adapter. So there is an adapter that would work. You can probably also get an 8-bit DOE. But I'm kind of curious about using the NSO one. And I probably should get those plates and stuff. The bad thing is I missed out on the Mario Brothers 2 plate. On my Nintendo. I missed out on that like an idiot. People have traded in the NSO controllers. That's wild. Explodable. Why did he go flying? Johnson's back, but he's outside of my indicator showing where I don't know why there would be a fall off on that, right? Like, well, if you're within 50 feet, then it'll show you where he is. I may have to do a 24-hour begathon. That sounded hilarious. I don't know what we would do for that, but it's just at the very least call something a 24-hour begathon when it's a 24-hour stream. Does that make sense? Like, as soon as they look at me, I lose all my shield. Oh boy. Dude's got a fuel rod cannon. Strip gaming? Nah. I have to set that to 18 plus. Whoa.
Oh, now I'm mad.
Stuff can one-shot you. You guys, please don't. No, 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 no. They're right there. I see them. Oh. Sweet tea's good. I can rock sweet tea. I probably shouldn't, but oh, damn. I didn't even realize you guys were... I was so close. I had the hunters out. I was so close. And now it's going to take us 30 minutes to get back to that. Did they take Johnson out? Sent you $5 pocket. How come that's not updating? That's very weird. Really? That it's not updating that total, even though I'm using the Stream Elements thing, and it has PayPal linked everything. It should. I wish it took into account all the YouTube stuff too, but it seems to really want to ignore that. Cool. I popped your shield. I meleeed you. Yeah, it killed me in one shot. Cool. Which I don't understand why they even need energy swords when they've been able to kill them with one melee for so long in these games. Sometimes those guys that survive the shield exploding. I think unless you have the exact same link that I have pasted into SE, it won't update. I don't know. I probably do. I mean, I had the page set up. All right, here's the big guys. Maybe I can get him to go after them. What the living shit? What more can I do? It's just such a blocky mess. Oh, now one of them's got a sniper. Cool.
Sneaky bastards are trying to lock down their battle net. We need to stop them before they encrypt the nav data.
Anything else over here? All right, some nades.
More where that came from.
I don't even know if Johnson's facing them when he's shooting. It's awful. What hit me? All right, I'm gonna use these while I've got them.
Sneaky bastards are trying to lock down their battle net. We need to stop them before they encrypt the nav data. They're under fire.
It'd be something if this was the last part. I doubt it. This is probably the last part of the first of 3 sections of this.
Trying to lock down their battle net. We need to stop them before they encrypt the nav data.
Just get blown up.
Trouble. Sneaky bastards are trying to lock down their battle net. We need to.
This music's awful too. It sounds like something from like a DOS adventure game from the mid-90s. It almost sounds like the Resident Evil Director's Cut basement theme. The door's gonna open. There's gonna be a brute. Handled him. Save the clip. Our clip's not. There we go. Burm, 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 burm. The awful texture stuff. What the living hell? Where?
Sneaky bastards are trying to lock down their battle net. We need to stop them before they encrypt the nav data. Taking fire. Sneaky bastards are trying to lock down their battle net. We need to stop them before they encrypt the nav data.
Saw the big boy up here. The brute. No, I didn't finish him. Alright, now if I can get Johnson to respawn. Alright. Maybe he can win the war of attrition for me with his invincibility cloak. What's happening over there? I was trying to lure him that way. There's too many things happening. My garbage weapons over here, man. I don't have great weapons for this.
Yeah, sneaky bastards are trying to lock down their battlefield. We need to stop them before they encrypt the nav data.
16 people watching. Is that a record for? That's a record for this game, guys. Way to go. Is it mostly bots? You guys, the chat's free. The like button's free, but don't put it past YouTube to charge money for it someday. If you got any questions about the game, feel free to ask. Or whatever else is on your mind, for that matter. Keep the chat lively. Can't see these parts to hit them. These guys have gotten really good at covering up, even though this is a prequel. No bots, really. I saw that AI views bot thing happen. Damn, I worked him over good. We gotta get a clip of that. Clip for the review. Okay. We're gonna have some heavy guys come out here on the right. Johnson? Need you to come back to me, Johnson. I heard that door. Maybe not. Trying to get Johnson to come back. No, this is really brutal stuff, man. It's brutal. I think part of what makes it hard is that maybe it's playing like there's a delay. Does that DLSS create some kind of delay, some kind of latency issue? Yeah, I mean, why would we be banned? Maybe Twitch has some different rules. I haven't said anything too controversial, I don't reckon. On live stream, I don't know. On Twitch. Besides, it gets vanished in 14 days anyways. This game says intended for, it's by default intended for mature audiences. So it's kind of surprising we got up to 16. We're back down to 14. I have been informed of the news. Sunshine's coming, which it sounds like I need to pick up an NSO GameCube controller. I just found out about 10-15 minutes ago. I've been thinking about ordering one. I do need to spend some my Nintendo points so that I can get the free shipping. Well, yeah, not pay for shipping on the my Nintendo rewards stuff. I kind of messed up. I put off ordering and didn't, and now they don't have the Super Mario Brothers 2 display plate, metal plate. But they do have a new one for Super Mario World. So I guess I may as well get that, right? There is an elite down there with a fuel rod cannon and an auto fire. And then 2 hunters come out. I did watch a video on the NASCAR Thunder series. The guy was talking about 02, 03, 04, I think, and he said 04 was the best. All right, Johnson's back.
Keep it up.
Oh my lord. I just got XC1 S2 edition on physical. Xenoblade Chronicles 1? Are we saying something in Spanish that would get us in trouble, Anna?
Sweep this second.
Where I can always duck. This is explosive.
Searching area.
What the heck? Oh no. I used to be able to tear those guys up. You wouldn't believe, man. Used to. Seems like their like composition changes. Like they look wildly designed different from game to game. Their behaviors change too. I think you could take them with like one shot from the Magnum back in the day. Like it could be done. Well, goodbye shoddy, I guess. See what we can do with this. I don't know if that wears them down or not. I'm dead. From the other side of the barrier, awesome. It is. This game is an insult. It is. I don't... Do we want to do the campaign? Or are we good with just finishing the bonus missions? I mean, I've done the campaign many a times. I'm hearing that's where the woke stuff happens, though. Like, they changed Cortana's lines. That makes me a little curious. Maybe we can do the lasso campaign. Get hit, please. Yeah, people are saying it doesn't look like Halo. It really doesn't. There's like a hard to define blockiness to stuff. Like you can kind of see it when I'm like the shadows are just weird and dance. There's a lot of weird shit happening. I've been in this. I was making really good time, and then I'm kind of getting stuck here. I'm sure I deserve to get deleted instantly for that move, right? I might just do that. I don't know if I want to bother getting all the achievements.
We need to stop them before they encrypt the nav data.
It's like there's something, it's really hard to look out over here. It's weirdly fuzzy and pixelated and kind of dancing. Shimmer. We didn't used to have this problem in games, guys. This is like a new game problem. Trying to make everything DLSS has resulted in consoles that can't quite do it getting a port from the PC where it was designed with that in mind. So like this game looks bad in the way that the James Bond game First Light looked bad on console, whereas Halo Infinite was designed for the Series X and runs fine. Latest hearing from the White House. No, but tomorrow, going off topic, I'm going to go off on Fauci. Latest garbage with him. I still don't understand what this thing is with his diary. Like, how come that got unearthed? Is it not enough that I'm dealing with these guys? I have to have people come from behind me? Not even close to me. The grenade is not even close. You would have survived that. Let alone if you had your Mjolnir Mark V armor, right? Yeah, I suppose that right after this I'm going to have to put an order in. But you know what? Those GameCube controllers might have just gotten all snatched up. Like, there might be a shortage on those now. Right? These guys don't even die from getting stuck by the nade anymore. Did something happen? What? Okay, what's the latest on the White House? I haven't heard the news if that's something happened. See the video I posted yesterday? I wouldn't mind testifying before Congress about the need to preserve physical media. But I feel like you get called up to testify before Congress if they want to grandstand, or if you have some friends and you have some connections and you want something on your resume. He testified before Congress. That's why you should buy his new book. Sort of garbage like that. Let's get some explosives down there. Shit. We're thinking we've got Wrecking Ball Wednesday, Throwback Thursday. And I'm getting the Neo Geo AES Plus. And I don't have you seen this? I might have marked up my Apple Watch grabbing this. You'd be surprised. These things just do not get scratched. It's amazing. Ta-da! 161 in one cart for the Neo Geo. AES. That includes, there's a handful of games it doesn't include that I may pick up. ACA, Hamster's Arcade Archives. I might. I haven't really decided. Yeah, the band turns to crap, but if you get a dark band, you're fine. I have a, not near me, I've got a, oh, that'll look nice. They call it golden something. Gold. I thought, oh yeah, that'll look kind of a good brown, and then it gets all grimy looking. So you got to get a dark band. But I should in the, oh, guys, glad we kind of paused here. Yeah, the cart's the size of a book. I know. I should be getting a Alcantara band in the mail soon. I thought I'd get it today. Instead, I got this. You guys want to guess what this is? It's something I've mentioned for one of the streams. Make sure my hands are clean here. New Samus shirt from Threadless. This is their highest quality super soft. V, recommend me my next Apple Watch loop. Hold on a sec. Now I got to figure out where I'm going to put this. That didn't look good. I need to do a video on these newer, little newer lights I like to put around. I've got one over here, one over there. But as the loops go, you know, I have two I kind of like. I like the Apples. The ones I go for are from Apple. You do not want the fine woven. That was a replacement so that we can go vegan. We're leading the way. We're not using leather anymore. You don't want that. Because it doesn't stay in place. I like the magnetic leather link. You can see it gets dirty from the other side. Hold on, if it'll get in focus, it's got to kind of cover my eyes to get in focus here. But from the other side, it gets a little dirty. Not a big deal. But this dark color ink is kind of a dark purple. This is something else. I forgot what this one's called. But it's like a dark blue. Black would probably work pretty good. They don't seem to show any problems. And the leather with the magnets works pretty well. It's easy to kind of slap on. You don't have to retighten it. I had the taupe fine woven. You would put your hands down and it would come loose. It was and if this comes kind of loose, it like fatigues you. If you don't have this tight, it feels like it's a weight on you. But if you keep it pretty tight, not too tight, but tight, you almost don't even notice it's on. Excellent loop unless you're going to get sweaty. I have a nylon sport loop, olive, that looks kind of gray. Use that a lot. But the Nike ones are also like the same thing, but they're bad. They're like, they have a Nike tag on them. The exact same thing, works just as good. Excellent for working out, outdoor stuff, sweat. If you want to swim, it's got you. Those are the only two loops I can really recommend. But this Alcantara Alkanside, I'll write it down. I might have a link I can send you guys because I did get a phone thing from them. And they say it's like the only official Italian-made Alcantara phone case. And I had a discount for getting that. And I figured, you know what? I'll go ahead and get their ocean blue, kind of a lighter blue Alcantara loop. So I should be getting that soon. Maybe I don't get it tomorrow, but should be soon. It's taken too long to ship, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, if that stays in place, but is also soft, then I'd recommend it. But I can't speak for it right now. Spent big bucks on a purple real leather iPhone case with fur lining and matte fur lining. I used for quite a while a official Apple one that was a dark blue or midnight or something. You know what? I think that's what this is. I think this is midnight. The trouble is that the leather comes undone and eventually it can kind of like cut into your hands. The leather wears out. Those Apple products though, their leather, it is from Italy. And it is of higher quality than the cheap stuff. But a lot of it does wear down pretty bad on the phones. The Alcantara is a little bit lighter in weight. That's why the fast version of some cars will have that instead of leather for seating and upholstery. But also it is like stain resistant and things. And my charger had like cut holes in it and stuff from the MagSafe, and the oils on your hand can then get on the charger from the back of those leathers. Yeah, so also, I mean, but you know, you don't want to take too much leather advice from me because I just ruined some shoes. I first time bringing out these Red Wing Oro Legacy Iron Ranger boots, slight scrape on the rubber floor mat of the Jeep. And I thought, oh, well, how am I going to get that out? Don't worry. I already bought like a kit with how to wash this. And then it only made it worse. It seems like washing leather at all strips away parts from the tanning on the surface, exposing oils underneath that just straight up darken things and make it look like it's been waterlogged or something. So your only real solution is to do that to the whole boot. Just rub down the whole boot and turn it all dark and dingy. You can't just have one weird dark spot. You got to make it look uniform, like it was supposed to look that way. That's your only solution. So yeah, bottom line, you pretty much can't clean leather. Everybody has a damn tutorial out there, but it's like, nope, if you clean too hard, everything, it's a mess. You clean that spot too much, oh, you soaked it, game over, you're screwed. You have the Nike one, but I'll check out the Alkanside. Hold on, let me pull up the Alkanside site, see if I can get like a code. I don't know. Don't make me sign in and whatever. God. Load. Preparing to ship. My ass. This thing, I ordered that weeks ago. Come on. I keep clicking the wrong thing and then it slowly loads. I don't know why it's going slow here, but yeah, just check out Elkin's side and you might find something interesting there. But, oh, we're back to 15. I don't know why so many people are watching now that I kind of took a break. But we're struggling right here. The game it does not want me to proceed. I don't think I can kill a few of these guys and... God. Forgot what stage we're on of this. Did these guys come out? Probably not. Can I respawn Johnson? I'm too confused by the Halo lore. I'm very confused by it. Like, I could grasp the first 2 games and most of the third. Reach helped me better understand that there was a lot more story to the first game than I was experiencing. My first playthrough, I kind of thought, it's kind of like off-brand Aliens, was my thinking. Look at that. Awesome. Johnson, where are you at? But there's actually a lot to it. It didn't even dawn on me that they were leaving Reach in the first game. It seems almost like they retconned it. Like they planned a lot of the story out. I actually thought that Cortana, like, becoming the villain was a pretty bold move, but in a way, the trouble with that was that you just made her super hot and killed her off in, like, some kind of tearjerker, only for her to be like, oh, I'm back, but now I'm kind of bad because humans are bad, and we got to stop the humans. It didn't seem very well motivated. Kind of like in Judge Dredd with Sylvester Stallone. The first thing they're doing is taking his helmet off and stripping him of being a judge. That's the sort of thing you do in like a second or third movie after you've seen him as the judge for a while. I'm getting killed by things before they hit me. What's your favorite part of the Halo lore, Sweet Tea? By the way, didn't Sweet Tea just change his name? Didn't he go by something else last night? I don't remember what it was. I thought you said you were going by something else now. Judge Dredd with Sylvester Stallone is not nearly as bad as people will kind of tell you it is. Frankly, I think that the Dredd with Carl Urban is overrated. It's all right, but it may not be much better than the Stallone Dredd. They each have their own problems. For a similar movie, The Raid Redemption is better than Dredd.
Found you, blasphemer! They shoot at me!
I have never downloaded Kick. If anybody tells you they're me on Kick, they're not. I know every once in a while in the chat, somebody will show up and go, aren't you the guy that put gore pictures on some 14-year-old's Discord? And it's the same person with multiple accounts doing this because they always say the same thing. Gore pictures, 14-year-old. And I'm like, no. Okay, this guy. Oh. Hold on. If you don't want to face me, that's fine. That's fine with me. Alright, let's grab this. Johnson, I need your help. No, they got me with the charge shot, and there's nothing I can do. Jenny Simp. No, well, I was thinking Jessica Simpson, but it's not the same thing, is it? There's 2 grenades over there. I may as well use them here. Probably didn't get any of them. I gotta wonder if Johnson's shots even count, the way I'm seeing things go down. It's like all he can do is stun. This music is so garbage. What's up with the garbage music? Do you guys hear the basement theme from Resident Evil Director's Cut? Does anyone else hear this? Jessica Simpson is too stupid to be attractive. It just doesn't work. Like, there just has to be a threshold. I don't know, what's her height? The Daisy Duke thing? 21 years ago? Hold on, look at me. Just look at me. I'm trying to release you from your cage, pal. There you go. Go after him. Is he aggro? There we go. Not over here. Don't go over here. Go get them. Can I bait the game into giving me a checkpoint? Keep getting cast opposite white guys. I think she was dating Ted Danson. I think she has. Is there a? I've heard of jungle fever, okay, or yellow fever. All right. Is there a white gal into black gal into white guy fever? Is there a white line fever? I don't know. Okay, Johnson's back. That guy has infinite ammo with a fuel rod cannon. Okay, my understanding of it was she wanted to go by the stage name Whoopi Cushion. And then in the last minute panicked and made it Goldberg. Because it was like, hey, that's a comedian name. Not realizing that it was because like so many of the comedians were Jewish. Just, oh, that sounds like a comedian was her thought. All right, we have plenty of nades here. We can go get these guys with some nades, I guess. Run away. No, Whoopi Goldberg was never hot. Like, I would think Ted Danson could do better. I mean, I don't see why not. Gotta get the last of the nades. Oh, we got one here. There's a couple. Okay, good. Yeah, is there a black... What's it called when the black girls want to date white guys? Finding a man with a job? Like, I don't know what... Is there a name for it? I have something about that I use in my stand-up, but I don't think there's a name for the type. She's not hotter than Jenny. She just has more money. But make no mistake, man, Jenny could make more money than a lot of actresses you've heard of, who now the money's really dried up on the acting scene, guys. Yes, no, I'm gonna die instantly, aren't I? Johnson, if you could distract them for me. Johnson's not shooting. Do I need to push him down there? You son of a bitch, jump down there and kill everybody. You date who, professional athlete? Doesn't Kanye have a song about gold diggers?
Sneaky bastards are trying to lock down their battle net. We need to stop them before they encrypt the nav
I see ya. Oh my god. Jenny is definitely hotter than Whoopi. You know, there was one of them nuns in Whoopi in a Sister Act. I thought it looked kind of cute, but I think one of them is Peggy from King of the Hill. I think she's one of the nuns. I could be mistaken. I gotta play this safe. Blow up, get in. Did Whoopi look good in the color purple? Did you guys see? I never saw the original, but did you watch the, hey, we're going to make it a musical? All right, we're going to run away, try to get Johnson back. Oh, he's over there. I don't feel like I'm playing as some kind of Ubermensch space marine right now. I feel incredibly fragile. He explicitly calls her ugly, huh? Is he kind of the villain in that movie? Like it's weird seeing him as like also the villain in like Witness. Yeah, just blow me up right away. Cool. She sold Whoopi a rare book. We were at her house to sell her this book, and we had a nice snack in her kitchen. In her kitchen, but with Whoopi or not? You're saying like I was at her house, but I didn't meet her at her house. So it sounds like she wasn't there, and some white people broke into her house is kind of what it sounds like to me. I'm just saying. Damn it. Covenant ships are very purple. They tried to do something to like, I don't know, give it a chromatic look and it kind of just went bad. What the living hell killed me? Twitch is purple. Your name shows up kind of pinkish purple right here, Anna. They just look at me and I die. You can only beat this by having the game just mess up. Like if everybody just decides to face the wrong direction for some dumb reason. Alright, there's the guys on the side. Can't shoot that. You can't hardly see where the shield is. Johnson down. I lost my Johnson. I think he just respawned. Johnson, you can shoot one of them, please. He can't be dumber on the lower difficulties, can he? They have purple instead of purple. Alright, that guy's not going to be any help. Here we go. I think this is the last wave here with the hunters. It's going to be tricky, though. Alright, we got to get our noob combo going.
Getting another ring. Right there.
No, it's not locking on.
Get some. Take it fire.
Damn, what the living? This doesn't feel right, does it? There are moments where Halo's kind of like this. I mean, the fact that there isn't infinite guys popping out like Call of Duty, sure, it does feel more Halo-like. If that's the threshold. I don't know if that shuts them down at all. Had to try to shoot him while his shield's down. I don't know if I got him. Probably not. A lot of words set to auto ban. Like, what are some that you might be allowed to say? Oh my god, don't snipe me. Oh good, checkpoint done. Checkpoint without all these guys dead. Astonishing. I can play a little loose now. Except they're coming up here. I was curious if I could hit him in the back there. Cat. How about Ket? Is that blocked? Alright guys, where's my shotty? Boom, baby. Boom! The suffering over?
There is so much you do not understand about the great journey humans. Why it cannot be stopped. Your kind is a mere footnote in the story of this galaxy. When I relay what I have learned to the hierarchs,
I think that section took 45, maybe an hour.
Sorry. I was getting real tired of hearing him talk.
Sierra 117 to Lieutenant.
Yeah,
Williams.
do that. I want to see if he bans Vaughn. That'd be hilarious.
The Covenant aren't making it easy.
Guys, when I'm not streaming, feel free to jump in other people's streams and plug my stream to annoy them, especially if it's people I don't like.
We've got the data.
Like you spend your Friday night tight super chat. Shit, if I could, I'd get Chrissy Mayer to come on here and be like, isn't it weird how you got canceled by a guy who was, he like built his brand on being against cancel culture? Doesn't that seem a little strange? Hell, she probably has some kind of NDA. She can't talk about it. Not a lot of great weapons around here, huh? Okay, so we came in here to do what? We came in here and then we're just leaving? Like we didn't really... We came in here, a video played, he shot it, and then we're just leaving? Like... It's a zero-sum game, man.
We have secured the data and are en route to your position.
Say some Covenant for
It's a zero-sum game. If you're not watching me, you're watching someone else then. Or if you're watching somebody else, you're not watching me, or something like that. Ladies first. Oh man, I did it again. He who shall not be named and talk you up to anoint. Is that DSP or critical drinker?
For a simple matter.
Wow, do I have to waste the good stuff on these grunts? Closest thing to the BR for me. He who shall not be named. And if I really wanted to annoy him, hype up Nukem. Who is he who shall not be named? Fake wizard?
Lieutenant Williams, we have secured the data and are en route to your position.
Say some Covenant for us. I'd hate to do all this walking for nothing.
Ha! No promises. Williams out.
I still have my overshield. Alright, we're gonna get him with the nades, guys. You gotta tell me who it is. Maybe it's somebody I'm not familiar with. Two-fisted cyborg justice. You can't dual wield in this. Man, this looks awful.
All this for a simple matter. Because of my creation. To the inevitability of your species' fate.
Johnson's just screaming. Another checkpoint. They're still alive and I'm getting a checkpoint. It's like some Resident Evil jump scare stuff. See, I would totally put something over here if I was... Nope.
Taking fire. Bip, bap, bam.
There we go. Do the work for us, boy.
Hands up.
Some scrub with 3,000 subs and no views. Man, you'd be surprised. There are there's videos out there that really get heavy recommended, and then you check out the channel, it's like they've got 2,000 subs. I'm telling you, it's about just having long videos. It really is. Long videos, you can carpet bomb ad breaks in. The algorithm loves it. 3 shots and he died. That can't be right. It must have already hit him.
Right there.
Speaking of scrub, I did buy a Scrub Daddy sponge yesterday set. And then I used that to proceed to further ruin my boots. Where are we? This is where they grow their flowers. Looks like we have to go backwards the way we came in. I smell Elmer's glue. I don't know why. Oh man, I wanted to do some sneak stuff there. Yeah, it's kind of a waste to pull the shotgun out on non-elites, honestly. Who killed him? He doesn't even have long videos, just uploads 5 videos a day. Well, that too can... The quantity over quality approach, that can work also. Alright, Monkey Man, do the work for me. No, not over here. Not over here. This, super effective against the brutes, must say. Johnson, can you tame this ape?
Hey, get fire. Get another rank.
And worth picking up. Other stealing content. In a desperate attempt. This almost sounds like the quartering. Hey guys, here's a video I saw. Check this out. And then just plays the video. The new Zelda game's coming out soon. Check this out. Like, it'd be something like that.
Looks like a hydroponics facility.
Real no effort bullshit.
When we get out of here,
I'm gonna have to make a video going after this Michael Girdley guy soon. This guy making a ton of videos about why some business failed, has no idea what he's talking about, and he's outsourcing everything to Latin America. You pieces of shit. Brags about how his company outsources things to Latin America.
Garden or recreation bay.
And then how he has an editor and producers of his videos. And you know damn sure that means they're not American, right? Because why would he hire Americans, this guy? That's how he makes his bones, is by not hiring Americans and trying to convince other people to not hire Americans. And then he has the gall to go, why burger? It's I swear, he must have like 2 videos a day. It's littering my feed. Why burger? Why no one eats at burger? Why no one eats a pizza? Yeah, I just did a video on this, but we got some new information, so we're doing it again. Why? The rise and fall of, and it's like, you don't know the rise and fall of shit. You pronounce everybody's names wrong. And the way, and you know his staff, his editors, the people writing his content and all this shit, you know they're not American because they don't say, actually, I think the name's pronounced like this, which they would if they were American. They would be able to figure some shit out, right? The rise and fall of YouTube. Hey, Michael, why don't you explain how asshats who have no passion for video production started eating up all of the time spent watching YouTube? How the site's been taken over by people who are turning their podcast into video shorts or segments instead of people who want to become filmmakers. And then use that to explain the fall of YouTube, buddy. Yeah, he should chime in and be like, since I'm part of the problem, let me tell you how YouTube fell apart. People who figured out they could farm views and not make their own content.
Tango sighted.
He is worse than AI slop because he's one of these people
That thing somewhere else.
who are only he would be upset about AI slop because it affects his bottom line. What other people are doing cheap shit and that's taking away from my money, my ad revenue? Well, this got to be stopped. Think about all the people that are like animate about AI movies, right? It's the people that make the money in it so much, right? Martin Scorsese does not like AI. Why? Because it would stop him from making movies. No, Christopher Nolan's not going to champion AI and level the playing field.
Don't get cocky.
Maybe I need to put this down. Are we supposed to go down there?
Looks like this party's getting started.
It really was better when it was low production values. Because when it was low production values, you know people were making their own content. Now you can pretty much be assured they're not, right? There's not a lot of people here who actually have the capability to make their own content and it be halfway watchable. It's kind of why it sucks for me, because it's like I get no views for something I actually make, whereas other people have like a staffer clip their podcast. And because they mentioned Trump, they got all the views. People now, they're doing YouTube as the job. It's like, oh man, I have to make these. They say they make these videos, right? This guy Michael, he makes these videos. He doesn't edit the video. Wouldn't have any idea how. That's something for somebody in Latin America to do. Like, you could say you host the video. Does the news anchor say they're making the news? Nope. I anchor a news broadcast. That's what they would say. Alright, I gotta shoot him in his magic hit me spot. There we go. Now beat up the other guy. Beat up the other guy. Get him. Get him for me. Get him. Alright, fine. You fight each other. Go get him. Go get him. Go, go. No, not up here. Johnson, we've got company. Yeah, Johnson just watched me take them out. We had a checkpoint and just shot the ground a bunch. I wish that would do damage to the guys surrounding them, but I don't think it does. Glad you could join us, Johnson. Tear him up for me. Tear him up. Don't look this way. No, come on.
Moving to a new fire position.
Well, I guess I go this way. YouTube now, it's so much more about people doing it because they don't want a real job. It has nothing to do like, oh, hey, I'll do this and then they're gonna discover me and I'm gonna get to do a comedy movie. It's not like that. It's just, hey, hold on, I'm making so much money doing YouTube. I can just like farm out all the hard stuff, still make a lot of money, make even more slop to fill. Beam rifles.
Hostiles ahead.
All right, well, let's grab the beams. What? 25 viewers, dudes. Guys. Fall down. This is where you fall down, like Johnny Cage said.
Get to another rank. All right.
We got 26 people. What's everybody doing? Guys, what's up? We're trying to finish up the heavy burden over here. Had some rough patches, but it's not going as bad as yesterday. Well, I'm gonna pop them with this. Swappity swap. Yeah, engage the chat. There's 26 people watching. What platform? It looks like it's YouTube. I only see one on Twitch from this thing. So maybe it's YouTube that's picking it up. Oh, Johnson, what happened? Johnson, please turn around and shoot. You son of a... just peeking these guys just drains the shield so much. There, tear him up for me. All right, I'm going in, boys. Let's go. That looks like that's elevator down. He's gone ape shit.
You boys better take a leg. No leftovers for late arrivals.
I figured you'd have this whole mess sorted out by the time I got there.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Yeah, let's not keep him waiting.
Bravery before beauty.
Bravery before beauty? Did he... I'm down here before you, Johnson. What are you... Are you saying... Okay. Hold on, I've got this, Johnson. Hold on. Would you hide something somewhere over here? Because I would.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Taking fire.
Alright, gotta watch out for that hunter. Oh my... Avert your eyes, children. I'm the worst. Right, here he comes, right?
Looks like we found a way.
Let's get moving.
Just give us that door. Aim for the worms!
Well, why did they come out and get me the first time in there, but not the second? Let's see if we can get this up to 100 quiet viewers. I can't tell. Is it, Anna, is it YouTube where everybody's at? Because my page says 1 on the Twitch count.
I suck tonight.
Maybe if I clear this room, I can get a checkpoint. Not if he's shooting me right there.
Big bastards are in our house. It's another rank.
See if I can force a checkpoint some way. So it's all on YouTube, huh? Well, they know where the subscribe button is. You don't need to tell them. I hate those channels. What's up? It's your boy. But first, smash the like button, hit subscribe, send me your mom's credit card number. But don't forget the access code on the back. It's 3 numbers. No, no, no. Don't get mad. Don't get mad here.
Let's get moving.
Gotta access some panels. Power up the transit platform. Go. Didn't have time to stay there. Still got another hunter running around. Yes! Teamwork makes the dream happen. That's the way the phrase goes, right? Alright, am I powering this up? Maybe I already hit it. Maybe I... Oh boy. Trams. Ah, Halo trams are the worst.
In the name of all that's sacred?
Oh, we're gonna get bugs. Trams means the bugs are coming out, guys. Yeah, a lot of that. Make sure you smash the like button and all this other stuff. It's tedious. You don't like hearing it. You know, it makes me want to click off and watch something else. But first, a message from today's sponsor. Hi, I'm Matt Walsh, and I hate AI and all this, but today's sponsor is AI. So, watch this. Oh, good. See, this indicates that we're going to be taking on the bugs. That's what this tells me.
Hangar secure. No Covenant left breathing. We're holding position.
Understood. We are moving to
28 viewers. What is happening? This is nuts. Red Bull is not a sponsor. We drink it for fun, for the love of the game. Oh man, why did... No, you guys have to stand close to the explosive for me. I feel like everybody you want... Oh my lord, shit. Everybody you want subscribing to you knows how to use the subscribe button. Shouldn't be something that has to be mentioned. Can I hit anything? I'm gonna get... Did you guys all... Are you guys wanting to see me get deleted? Because I can do that pretty well. How do you like this start? Oh, you're not facing the right direction? Well, screw you, you're dead. Hit something. Oh boy. Oh, I thought they were going to board. Okay, hey, maybe I can just duck. I have a feeling that there's a skull hidden on that platform, and if you're fast, you can get it, but if you're not, you're screwed. Wow, that's awful. Shoot. How did he even get this far? He can't aim. I feel like I'm fighting against this sniper rifle. Like, it doesn't want to hit these guys. Okay, here we go. They are going to board. And Johnson jumped off. Johnson... What are you doing, kid? Screw you guys, Oh, whoa. Return to the battlefield. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit, me. I thought there would be a secret. Oh.
I want to touch.
Yeah, I have a very unreliable Johnson, you notice? Okay, I might be able to duck in here. Maybe take care of some stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay ducked. Let me guess, the other side. Explosives there for a reason, guys.
Target Covenant on the bridge.
It's on the right.
You freaks!
Target Covenant on the bridge.
There we go. We should be good. These guys can't do shit. They're not jumping down, are they? All right, checkpoint, please. I ran out of ammo. Need checkpoint. I didn't see a checkpoint. Where's the snipers gonna be? Okay, I need to get up there. That's where the overshield is.
Power's out, Chief.
Oh, there's gonna be some serious stuff happening here if there's two overshields.
Relay above us.
It's a girl. Methinks. Is she Asian? Some Asian broad. Kazooie plushie? Who's Kazooie? Oh, Banjo Kazooie? Really? Might behoove me to have one of these. Okay. All right, we're going to try it with the sword. Oh boy. Oh no. I've got overshield. I can use it there. What a checkpoint. Onward. You say blasphemy? Maybe it's good to keep one's distance. Sneaky. Anyone else? Good. Oh, ooh, ooh.
Power has been rerouted.
Systems
Look to be waking up. A local alert got through. We have more bad guys incoming.
I really should play a band. I've never played a Banjo-Kazooie. I really should. You got to tell me if there's an order to that. Like, hey, do that before Donkey Kong. Welcome any new viewers. Yes. Could I have the #1 stream of this game on YouTube right now? Is that a possibility? I knew there had to be a bunch of them as there was that overshield deposit down there. Yeah, tear them up. I don't even have this set as like, you know how like you can like list the game that you're playing on YouTube? I don't have that set. You have to do it every time you stream. On Twitch, it changes, it stays until you change it. So I don't know if I should set that or not. Evidently it doesn't make much difference. People came to me anyhow. But yeah, if there's let's see, reasons to sub to me. I play all the games myself. I make all the videos myself. I don't have an editor from Latin America that does all the work. Everything, all the unhinged takes are my own. $29. No, if I take care of these guys, we'll water bomb. Water bomb is a reason to sub, though.
We have more bad guys incoming.
I shouldn't have wasted that. Ugh. I'm not some lame dweeb. Do people say dweeb? Is that... It's not hate speech, right? It's just... Is saying dweeb in of itself lame? Fall down! Johnson, you scared me. Jesus, you have to hit them with needle, don't you? You really do need to have this weapon. Real gamer, not like that critical drinker who's trying to infiltrate the gaming space. I'm sort of convert to Nintendo. Picked up the Nintendo Switch 2. Played a ton of games that I missed out on. Alright, so we did get a checkpoint there. That's fine. Then blowing... I've got a checkpoint. I can play a little loose here.
In the name of all that's sacred?
All right.
Swap your weapons faster, Chief. Alright, we're just going to take off in that direction.
All right.
What's hitting me? Johnson, please. 31! Guys, it's still climbing. Getting kind of nervous. I'm letting you guys down. Playing so awful with so many viewers. Alright, energy sword, don't mind if I do. What am I hearing? Alright, we've got 2 targets left up there. See if they can come down here. Somebody invisible, or is it a brute? The game's been pretty unfair, but if it brings some new viewers, that's a positive. He's invisible. We're good. Though I'm really low ammo here. Oof. Ooh, fuel rod. Oh, that's dangerous. Fuel rod and sword. Alright, here's a little trick, guys. We're gonna move the weapons we want to our platform. Throw it. You gotta throw it, Chief. There you go. Okay, that's one. What else do we have? I think between these two I should be good. Yeah, we've got stuff. We can do this. How did Retrofusion find me? You know YouTube doesn't want you discovering stuff. Have you guys updated your YouTube mobile app? It doesn't show your subs anymore. There isn't a thing on there for you to see your people you subscribe to. They took that away. Oh, they survived that? Awesome. Loving it. Love this. Instead, it's like recommend or all or something. You have to hit it to all so that it shows you what it used to show you. Okay, got them both that time.
Got your number, you dumb bug.
Companies like Google don't they want to think they're smarter than you. They know more what you want to watch than you do. That's their logic, anyhow.
No way.
Man, it's a shooting gallery here. It's a shooting gallery. Okay, we gotta move quick. I'm trying to... We're just passing through the shooting gallery. Okay, where... There's a ton of stuff down here, actually. I think one of these guys slid off. Nice. Dude, Johnson got a kill. It's like Steve Harrington winning a fight. Where's the checkpoint? Okay, okay, I like it. Shoot the explosive. Guys, I'm shooting at that explosive and it's not exploding. Oh man, I was doing this. Okay, I'm having a pretty good hair day too. We gotta, you know, worth mentioning. How's that there? Now it blows. I have the sword, but there is not a lot of space. Not a lot going on here that I can work with. Why? Oh god. Okay, we're gonna have to pop that overshield here. Pepper some guys right quick.
You can run, but you can't hide.
That was terrible. DSP played this, his complaints would actually be valid. Oof. The sword of 1,000 tears. Okay, now how do I hand him the sword? Oh yes, he went flying. They're flying. Fuel rod, anybody? They flew. I knocked them back and they flew off. 4D chess right there. We're using no cheats. This is on legendary. No modifiers, nothing.
This is our stop.
Can't use this though. Maybe I can throw this forward. Shit.
The security is terrible.
Won't always be so right.
Okay, Mr. Sunshine.
Better run. Alright, well we got to use the fuel rod cannon there. Anything around here worth grabbing? Might fall. 33 viewers.
We've got a
Nukem's gonna lose it if he comes in here, man.
back to defensive positions.
Copy that, LT. Dig in.
I had 100 during Silent Hill 2, but
Marines can hold.
not since then.
They'll hold.
All right, let's go, Johnson. Anything worth grabbing?
I want to touch.
Oh, that could be good.
Marine, we're almost there. You copy?
Oh, that's not a good sign. I'm gonna proceed to miss every one of those shots.
Let's hustle.
20 season career. There's, in the video I saw, there was a guy, there was mentioned that there was a driver who, playing the game, taught him how to run a crew or something. Like, playing the game actually taught him something useful for his profession later in life. Well done. Oh, are we getting in Banshees? Can I? No? Can I? What? Why? That is a Banshee, right? Usually this music comes up when you're flying a Banshee, it seems. Is there a decent weapon over here? Oh no, that's bad. You see that? That's a Wraith. Shit. Yeah, can I get in this? This, I want to fly. Fly, web, fly. Oh man, we're in trouble. And... Alright, I've got enough shots, but this is not going to be easy, guys. Oh, man. Okay, we can duck back in here and grab more fuel rod. There is that, okay?
Williams, you read?
This is not going to be easy.
Me either. Let's hustle.
Yeah, not the thing I was aiming at. Cool. Playthroughs of it, and he would only upgrade his car so much, only the basic upgrades. Yeah, you gotta, sometimes you gotta do stuff like that in games, or otherwise you, like, look, if I played my Breath of the Wild stream, didn't I have like a crazy low amount of hearts, or like the bare minimum required in Tears of the Kingdom to pick up the sword? You kind of cheat a bit if you get too much stuff. I'm going to throw this. This is going to come flying out of my hand at some point. I have to remember to order that controller, guys. Well, at the end of the stream here.
You read?
I died from what? Did Johnson shoot me? Okay, plenty of this. All right.
Williams, you read?
There might be another way to do this too.
I don't like it.
Me either. Let's hustle.
Oh boy, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Well, hold on. We aren't going down here, are we? You know, if Nukem was here and he saw 30 people, he'd freak out.
Williams, you read?
See how that ricocheted? That's bullshit. Okay, the Banshee got moved, but I still can't fly it.
I suck tonight.
Yep, they brought fall damage back in this one. There are some things I can kind of understand, like Mantle could probably break the game, right? But the slide, come on. Fall damage, maybe we didn't need that. Why is that ricocheting? Five members! Sweet. Yeah, hey, the people watching are gonna get the things, right? Yeah, it's a pretty lame armor color, I gotta say. I don't even think I can change it. I think you can only change it when you start. Okay. Oh, did Sweet Tea get one? Sweet Tea got gifted. Nice. I haven't made Sweet Tea. You're gonna have to stick around for the members chat tomorrow. On YouTube. Ryler was in the YouTube chat, and I think felt bad because they were the only one on the YouTube chat last Friday. Everybody else was on Twitch. It might have gotten neglected a little bit. Okay, any way I can force a checkpoint. Another. Well, we definitely met the goal, we must say, okay? I'm just thinking Ryler might be upset because I think I neglected the YouTube chat. And that might have had Ryler feeling a little left out Friday. Okay, Johnson, I need you to draw fire. No, 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 no. We did it. We got him. Checkpoint. Hey, more fuel rod back here, right? See, I'm concerned though that the people getting gifted there, are they in the chat? I read quite a few messages. What the shit? He's got one? Where? I thought you had a special Lucille or no, Sophie, your gun. Now he's got a fuel rod cannon. Okay. He could actually do some damage now. I like it. Hi. Am I supposed to be over here? Oh, oh, yes. Okay, is there maybe a... Hey, can we hop in this? It won't let me commandeer that. I think in the original Halo you could not drive these. That might be why. Shoot. Sorry, bro. Yeah, Twitch, it says you can... I mean, I've noticed you've gifted certain people, and then they'd say thank you and stuff, and that... I don't know what that does for them. I guess maybe they get like a totally ad-free experience, but I don't have ad breaks interrupting to begin with, I don't think. Some people are saying I do. I know the Twitch payout thing has happened like once. I got $50 once, so I don't know how frequent that sort of thing is supposed to happen. But I mean, it took about 10 years and I got $50. Am I hitting him? Don't. Not cool, man.
Yeah, go to church. Find Jesus. Like, I mean, why is everybody so horny here?
Oh yeah, that's right. I went back and got more fuel rod. We've got quite the explosive finale happening up ahead if this guy's going to be loading up with fuel rod cannon too. Does Johnson still have it? He does. Okay, we're good. There might be an ad at the start. I don't know. I think I'm an affiliate, not a partner. That's the difference, right? Gonna blow me up if we're not careful here. Okay. Now, if I could go get that ghost, this could be fun. I think more people like Jenny than dislike her in the chat. She is like something of the mascot, right? Then again, Johnson might blow me up. Engaging the unclean. Well, rip my ghost in the shell. No, it still works. Could blow up at any second. Cutscene means cookie eat. Yeah, I had to get a picture of her girl bossing.
Nice.
Wow, that got jank.
Thanks. Spartans aren't the only badasses in the UNSC. So, did you take out the Prophet?
Negative.
Whatever the Covenant's working on here needs to be stopped before it can go any further. We need to destroy this ship.
Chief, DLT's right. We need to blow this entire ship to molecules. We can't let them finish cooking up what's in these labs. Libra Actual, this is Libra 2. I'm breaking radio silence to request immediate assistance. We are green for exfil. Requesting a fire mission against our current location.
Libra 2, this is Libra Actual. We are ready.
Does his armor not look green?
Technical indicates our ship doesn't have the firepower to penetrate the target's energy shields. If you can find a way to drop their shield strength, even for a few moments, we should be able to take the shot.
Copy that. Keep your weapons hot. We'll be in touch.
So, take out the generators.
Great idea, but it'll only drop the shields for a minute or two at most.
That's all the time they need to take the shot.
Yeah, but you can't be here when the fireworks start.
And he doesn't need to. You guys get off this ship, get the nav data to the UNSC. We'll drop the shields.
Negative, Lieutenant. That's a one-way trip.
It's been a one-way trip from the beginning for us, Chief. At least now we get to go out on our own terms.
That wasn't the mission.
Missions change, Chief. Always do. Now we're giving these Marines a chance to punch back.
Damn right. Chief, I gotta do this. It would haunt me every day to know we let this nightmare factory survive.
She's a little too extra, isn't she? I gotta record these clips, I'm sorry.
Be damned if I let a Spartan steal the...
I'm not gonna let the Spartan steal all the glory.
Time to go. Pleasure serving with you, Lieutenant.
The negative, Lieutenant. This is a one-way ticket. Yeah, and I know. I can do it.
Let's move out, Marines!
And I'm speaking for all my team over here. We're going one way. Hold on, Lieutenant. We didn't know I said we're going one way. Oh my God. I'm not going to let a Spartan steal all the glory. Blech. A little extra with the face. Like, yeah. So is that the end of the mission? They're just going to blow up on the ship? You don't want to... Hey, we found some lifeboats you guys can take. No? Oh, shit.
You do know how to fly these things, right?
What the hell, game? I had Y-axis inverted. What the shit? Flight inversion Y-axis. Yes. So if you uncheck it, it actually inverts it?
I'm a quick learner.
What a load of garbage. You can't phrase it that way. Wow, this weirdly doesn't look very good. Yeah, Johnson sounds like a cool badass, and she's like, damn right, Sergeant Major. I'm not gonna let a Spartan steal the glory. Heh. Think again. Alright, so what kind of moves do we have here? I guess we're gonna have to just swap to missiles. Star Fox, this is not. Okay, here we go. Wait for the thing to tighten in, and there we go, missile lock, right? Goodbye. Why do we have one of these sweet ships I've never seen before, and they've got like basic Banshees? That's an achievement. Claims adjuster. Break 50 vehicles. Okay. Fun name for an achievement. It's better than every achievement involving a shotgun saying boomstick.
Covenant are up to something. Any guesses? Not sure. Could be prepping an emergency slip space jump. Could be firing a wideband comms pulse to call for reinforcements. Whatever it is, we need to stop it. Let's target their external relay nodes. That should keep them stranded and distracted. Good luck.
I have infinite missiles, right? Okay, good. Is that gonna... There we go. Yeah, I'm working my shield there. Let's make another pass, get this other guy. Man, that is really locked in. You don't have to be very close at all. They're making that a little easy for you, or they really are, I must say. No, I don't think you have any yaw controls here, unless I can... Okay, so you do have a barrel roll left-right trigger, it looks like. You have full boost, maybe? No. Okay, you hold left, and you can do some of the Star Fox turns. Right, left stick direction, and then left bumper gives you some stuff. I don't see a break. I look like a trilobite. Doesn't this look like a trilobite ship? What's left? Man, you got a lot of boost.
Whatever you did out there seems to be working. That'll show these bastards what happens when they mess with humanity's finest. Williams to Sierra 117. First generator is down, but they aren't too happy about it. Hopefully more attention on us means less on you.
Acknowledged. Redeploying to the debris field. We need the extra cover.
I did not expect a half-assed space battle.
It's a reminder of what's at stake.
Sure. I just wish we weren't sent in to sweep up the ashes after the whole damn house was burned down.
But someday space debris is going to make it impossible to travel space. Just leaving the atmosphere, you hit a wrench. Everybody explodes.
Keep them safe.
Acknowledged, Lieutenant. Sending rendezvous coordinates.
Protect. Yeah, Star Fox doesn't really have anything to worry about. Get 'em! Nice. Shields busted. Tactical maneuvers now. Is that the boss? I don't know, that one had a name. Okay, maybe they all kind of do. No! Oh, Chief. Oh, the funniest chief death.
Sending rendezvous coordinates.
Oh, that almost hurt my abs. And I've been meaning to, I did a little bit of ab work yesterday. It's got me a little sore today. You know how it is. Shield's mine, punk. So I'm in a Seraph, huh? Like him. Guess we take fire if we go too close to that. We need space battles. Like, that would really help humanity, you know, if we had space battles. Take warfare to the next step. Real unfortunate. We may never see space battles in our lifetime. And I shot the thing I'm supposed to be protecting. Okay, how long am I going to protect this thing for? Gosh. Whoops, my bad. You would have thought that sassy gal, she would be like, I'll take care of the shields. You get my Marines home. Nope, instead it's like, let me sacrifice my whole unit. But ma'am, really one of us could stay behind and hit the shield. The rest of it, no, we're all going. We're all going down. It's a one-way ticket. I think it's Seraph is the way that's pronounced. It's doesn't Rolls-Royce use that? They use names for ghosts and things, right? Silver Seraph, Silver Ghost, Phantom, and the like. Ah, screw that. You just gotta hit it with the missile, don't you? Game seems to be a lot easier in space. Oh. Oh, it still hit him.
Thanks.
Unbelievable.
Copy. Good work, Lieutenant.
Burden should arrive shortly. Let's clear the way. Slipspace rupture detected.
We got a Star Fox boss here? Seraph? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Confirming our IFF and commandeered Covenant fighters. We're preparing for your fire mission. Send it target coordinates.
Okay, so what was in the thing that we were protecting? That all the Marines we were trying to rescue are being sacrificed to blow up the ship, right?
Let's give the Burden some cover and buy our new friends time to do their thing.
Alright, so we just had our ship, one of our big ships, come through the thing.
And they're not slowing down.
The burden of proof is on the accuser.
Crazy bastards.
Oh,
Priority target those ships.
kamikaze. They went Jap. All right, now things have gotten interesting. Oh boy, that not what I wanted. Oh. Where's the targets? Health pretty low on this thing. I don't think it's inching up. Yeah, I'm kind of failing our ship.
Williams, how are we looking on those power generators?
Closing in on the last one. The lost Robbins and Kimura. We'll make it happen.
Understood, Lieutenant. Do what you can.
We have interceptors inbound.
Time to dance.
Alright, are we doing good? Can't see the ship's health, but it's still here. Alright, looking good.
That's a command shuttle.
Where I go, you cannot follow. Your victory is but an illusion.
Where is it?
Not in fear, but in purpose. I can't get a lock. Farewell, demon. May your despair echo in the void.
What are we looking at? That's
Impulse
been
drive
there.
signature.
Damn it, we lost him.
For now.
I never even saw it. Seraphim, like cherubim. You guys make up. You guys say some words funny, you English folk. Saint John. Come on now, St. John. Come on, give me a break. Hey, do we have to take out this whole ship? What are we doing? I thought she was lowering those shields and we're going to blast it with this bad boy. Oh no, they're hitting the...
Targets neutralized. Tenacious bastards.
Blow it up. Williams is on board.
This is Williams. Last generator is down.
We're locked. Clear the target. Just in time, LT. Big damn heroes. All of you.
Appreciate it, Sergeant Major. Name a building after us or something, alright? I was thinking something like...
I was thinking something like got cut off. No, I think you just made it to the end of the stream. We blew up the annoying gal. Name a building after us. I was thinking something like, never mind. Okay, we lowered the shields. Do we want to like get on a escape pod? Nah, screw that stuff. We're heroes. Name a building after us. Maybe. Nope, never mind.
Ma'am.
I'm glad that you made it back in one piece. And John,
Oh, 117? He's a good kid.
they are not children anymore, Sergeant Major.
Dr. Halsey. That's the creator of
As old
Cortana.
as I am, they're all still kids.
Do you think there might be other Covenant ships like this out there?
Hard to say. The prophets seem to be working alone.
Genius often is. You should be pleased to know this little excursion was well worth the effort. It looks like you just might have found the heart of the Covenant after all.
High Charity, right? The Covenant homeworld ship thing. We did it. We did it. Nowhere. There was 33 people here. They weren't in chat so much. I mean, they were watching, but they weren't talking. Johnson's as old as Johnson needs to be. He's so old, he's Johnson and Johnson. Watch it be like, you know what's depressing? Final Fantasy X, you got that guy, he's like, yeah, I'm such a badass. I have one hand tied behind my back. I keep it inside. Because if I use both arms, then it wouldn't even be fair. By the way, I'm 30 years old. Like, it's like something like that, right? Let me see if I have the old water bomb button too. I need to set that one to a button. Oh, I thought you were like water bomb. Oh, thanks for reminding me. And then Nowhere's like, what? No water bomb? No, I said no, don't. Okay. That event in Air Riders made me mad. I've never in my life seen other players with so much bloodthirst. Really, that's wild, man. Well, you see, I've got funky armor, right? I don't know why he has a floating ab patch. That seems a little odd to me. I don't think that in the other Halos he has armor there. He has like a flexible abdomen, you know, instead of like a floating ab patch. You like standing water bomb better? I'm going to make that a button again. You got really funny stuff. 10 years was running around in that. That's for like if you bought like the deluxe edition, I guess. You get this stuff. Get it now. Pay more. Buy it. Don't unlock. I mean, there's a few things to do here. I don't think that we're ready to start the campaign. I don't know. What do you guys think? This stream was 2 hours shorter than it has been, but, you know, I kind of got it together better here. But I think tomorrow we'll finish up Splatoon Raiders. Or should we continue with this? See how they change the cutscenes. I'm hearing they changed the cutscenes. That could be pretty bothersome, you know? It does say I beat those on these difficulties, doesn't it? It doesn't say anywhere that I beat them on Legendary. Not that I'm seeing. Except right there. Yeah, he told me hundreds of unlockables. Unlockables, that's a thing you just don't see anymore. Now you got DLC. Why give players a reason to play the game when we can charge them? Finish Splatoon Raiders and come back to this. I don't know if I can finish Splatoon Raiders in 2 hours. You know, for 2 or 2.5 hours to get to the around 10 o'clock going off topic, but we'll give it a shot. I've got a few raids left to do there, that's for sure. I think we're about to uncover the tower, thereabouts. But then I would like to kind of do a co-op campaign. It'd be less hair pulling. And maybe Mario Kart World did have unlockables. That is kind of surprising. You're right. Supposedly you can play the lasso stuff and get the crazy hard achievements. Like by modifying the game so that your shield comes back crazy quick and it's super strong. As long as you have all skulls on, it kind of works. When we had that 12 gigabyte patch, I wonder if they patched that out so that pretty much only the people that played 5 days early knew about that and could run through the hard stuff easy and get the achievements. And then the people that are on Game Pass are kind of like screwed. You know? Complete entire remix campaign without dying. Yeah, that'll be easy if you can crank some modifiers, right? Like, let's look at that briefly here. Modifiers. I don't know, I guess you could... What are some of these presets? I'm not seeing a lot of modifying happening here. Maybe they nerfed that. They made that achievement tough. Like how people were finding skips in Resident Evil 4 Remake. And then by the time I get around to trying the harder difficulty run, it's like everything's been patched and hard. Why are you calling this a modifier? This is more like just general settings. Turn friendly fire on. That's the only thing I see there. Oh, here we go. Damage resistance. This, I mean, shoot, man. Bottomless clip. That's even better than infinite ammo. Melee damage, like all. Shield regeneration. Ton. Your shield comes back up right away. Like, you could probably get through. I wonder if that'll... Oh, hold on. No, they did patch it. They did patch it. See how it says some achievements cannot be earned while difficulty modders are active? So it looks to me like they patched it so that you can't run your lasso run with all of the like god powers. Unless it said that before, but it still popped the achievement. It doesn't tell you what achievements can't be ran, does it? I'm curious. Okay, what if we damage resistance 2000? How do you know if you can't get achievements? I still don't really. No, I'd heard about this glitch, but now I'm wondering if they went out of their way to patch it to cockblock the people that didn't buy the deluxe edition and make achievements for them crazy difficult. Right? What makes a campaign a remix? The missions change. They always do. Remix evolves the combat even further by turning on a variety of discovered skulls to mix up your gameplay experience in wild, wacky ways. In Remix, Armistice, something, whatever, are always on. If I start that, will it say you can't get achievements? That's what I'm wondering about. I mean, I'm missing a ton of skulls. So, whatever. I mean, it said complete a remix campaign. Let's get to the part where we meet Cortana, okay? And we'll stop there. I want to see what Cortana looks like. Just how did they fumble Cortana, right? Oh, my battery's low. There's the Pillar of Autumn. In all of its Unreal 5 glory. With DLSS. And a jerky frame rate during a pre-rendered cutscene. Which I don't even know how you do that. Guys, also, last night I started watching the new Silent Hill movie.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they
get here first? The
It's a bit
Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us
So, at any rate,
maneuvering options were
it's weird that we had a ton of viewers today, and the last time I had a ton of viewers was Silent Hill 2 playthrough. Dawn Wonder, look how many viewers I've got. That's nuts.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the
Was
whole
there a
course.
black woman flying the ship
They
before?
were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
Did Halo go woke?
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of the recon picket now. Nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds...
She's got like a mom jeans thing happening downstairs.
Well, that's it, then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
The original Halo might have been 60. I don't know.
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Cheeks.
I want to
Attention
touch.
all combat personnel. Please report to your action stations.
Let's go! Take it to him!
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose. Let's get it going, Marine.
5th platoon, airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon.
Of course, they don't look anything like this when you're playing the game, right?
Man, we led those dumb bugs out to the middle of
Those
nowhere
one of
before we
Fanta
get
girls,
there.
when was that? 2004? They looked pretty good. They did.
But we stumbled onto something that they're so hot for that they're scrambling over each other to get it. Well, I don't care if it's God's own anti-son of a bitch machine or a giant hula hoop. We are not gonna let them have it. What we will let them have is a belly full of lead and a pool of their own blood to drown in.
Why don't they attack already? Like, we're spending a lot of time hyping these guys up.
Sir, yes, sir.
He combs his beard, right? His mustache.
Now move it out. Double time.
Black guys don't have like that straight of a mustache, do they?
Re-engaging the enemy.
Unless
Exfiltrate internal
they've
contact.
really worked it.
Oh, you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close. This is gonna be your lucky day.
I haven't seen him put a cigar in yet, man. I have not seen him put on put a cigar in his mouth. In Halo 2 Anniversary, he distinctly has a cutscene with a cigar going, like when he's introduced. Maybe not when he's introduced, but when you land on the New Mombasa, he does. Being boarded! Don't you need to wake Chief up? Man, there's a lot of things happening here before we get to play.
Stay cool, Mendoza. What do you expect, Rifleman? You think this little pleasure cruise is gonna last forever?
I wasn't expecting a 20-minute cutscene. I'm sorry, guys.
Fingers on the triggers, and we'll all go home in one piece.
Yeah, and one shared coffin.
Whoa. Sure?
They really stretched this out.
Cortana to Cryo 2. Transmitting security code. Bridge out.
She looks okay.
Right.
She doesn't look horrid.
Okay.
I think she looks better here than she does in Infinite.
Good. He's hot. Blowing the pins in 5.
He's hot? I thought he's cold. I like to sleep with my armor on.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now.
Honestly, I think I might have missed the skull up here. Unless it's back.
No freezer burn.
Bridge to Cryo 2. This is Captain Keys. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
No freezer burn? What, did you want to hear about my rash from my cryo sleep?
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later. Okay, I'll leave the cell
Huh.
running at least. Good idea.
Maybe it's the other side.
Get to your evac group, Sam. Affirmative. I just have to reset the computer and I'm out of here. Oh God, they're trying to get through the door. Security! Intruders from Cryo 2! Sam! Sam! Please. Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
It's weirdly
This way.
broken up and pixelated, right? He might be dead. I just want to meet Cortana and then we'll wrap it up. She has like a lot of hip thing going on, but like in a very we focus grouped this way and not so much a Rob Liefeld way.
We got more contacts.
Who wants a piece of me?
We got contacts.
Captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me. Get clear, Chief.
Is this to the bridge? Here we go. Who has a I Dream of Cortana memoir?
Captain Keys?
Good to see you, Master Chief.
Component cables on the original Xbox looked pretty good back in the day. I used to play on a 720p 30-inch CRT TV.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser.
The components looked pretty clean, man.
With 3. Make that 4 kills. Sleep well.
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
So you did miss me. Maybe that could be a clip. What do you think? I'll have to get the subtitles off.
Report.
It must be one of their boarding parties.
Keys looks older and less badass.
Damn! Fire control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last defensive option.
I don't know. She still looks pretty good to me, man.
All right then.
I want to touch.
I'm initiating Cole Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
Yeah, man, don't worry. I got it.
Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found. I'm going to try to land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable. And that means you're leaving ship.
See, there's a little bit of a chin to her, but
upload them to my neural lace, then sort yourself for a hard transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
What is that?
I had heard somewhere it's not aye, sir. It's supposed to be aye, sir.
Chief, get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research. Earth.
I understand.
Weird.
If all goes well, we'll rendezvous on the object's surface. And if it doesn't, make sure my daughter gets this.
What? Make sure my daughter gets this? That was new. They did incorporate his daughter in Halo 2, but no mention of her in this one, like, you know, afterthought.
But I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
This is the most stuttery cutscene I've seen on a Series X. But the weird part is, by Halo 4, she has like some line, you know, they let me choose whichever one I want, or maybe it's Halo 3.
Isn't that much different from the Autumn's.
It didn't really seem so much like they were like, oh, they were paired together. It's like, hey, get her off the ship. Okay, yeah. How are we going to do that? Well, we'll put him in our super soldier. And then we'll be fine, right? It didn't seem so much like, oh, that's because that's his AI.
Good luck, Master Chief.
We were supposed to be together, Chief, you and me.
The Covenant have breached the command deck. We have to stop them from taking the bridge.
We're playing a remix thing with the skulls that are available, but like crazy modifiers on it. Said you may or may not get some achievements. Like, look at this. It randomized what kind of things we're going to run into. So we don't have Covenant on here. We have Flood. But I'm pretty much in... Oh, okay, maybe there's Flood and Covenant. I've got a bottomless clip. That guy's got robes.
Someone is gonna get killed like that.
I'm pretty much invulnerable, so... Okay, I go the wrong way. This room, in 2003 when I played it, took me a long time to get through. It did. I guess you could kind of speedrun a lot of this. Can't say it really looks any better than the 2011 anniversary. You couldn't pick up the sword in Halo 1. Hell, I mean, we're kind of about finished with the mission. We may as well just see if it counts. I'm pretty much unkillable. See if this counts as a remix playlist play. Those guys would have been really rough to handle.
Warning, blast door is closing. Covenant
Oh, this staircase. So rough. So rough, guys. Back in the day, the staircase, oh man. That was nearly an hour of trying to climb that on Legendary. First time playing the game. But I was really blown away by the fact that you could throw grenades without equipping them. Like you didn't have to swap to them like Goldeneye. What? You're saying I can just like left trigger throws the grenades? Blew my mind. I was like, this is the most innovative thing I've ever seen in my life. Pretty much finished.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Covenant are destroying the life pods.
Fire doesn't look bad.
Really don't want us on that ring. You have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
This is a little easier to see in than it was 2001. Well, this is updated. This is
outside the access ways.
specific. This is a new game. This is Halo Campaign Evolved. Just came out.
Hit to the back will neutralize most hostiles.
Trying to see if I run through this, if I get any credit towards that achievement. It said it could disable achievements, but I'm not... I don't know. I think they patched it, and now it's going to be a pain in the butt to get the achievement, to get the completion of this game, whereas it could have been a cakewalk. Let's see, where are we going? Did I get twisted? Cortana, you want to tell me where to go? I have beaten this mission on Lasso, and it's actually pretty easy, all things told. It might actually be easier than doing it on Legendary, because the Grunt birthday party allows the Grunts to blow... If the Grunts blow up, you get easy kills from everything else. You can use the Grunt as a grenade. Huh.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Damn. Oh, his head came back on. What the hell? This was the guy that blew up that woke me up and stuff. His head was over here, like he was a mannequin or something, and then it came back onto his body, but it's sticking out of his neck funny. What on earth nightmare fuel are we doing here, Halo Studios? Yeah, Captain Keyes was like, make sure my daughter gets this. And it's like, you made no mention of having a daughter in the original game. The original game does have a unique feel to it, but the 2011 game changes the geometry. It looks okay. It looks fine. You know, it looks HD, but it changes the geometry and it's not that playable because you'll end up shooting walls that you don't see. And then when you turn it to the old graphics, it's like, oh, there. Here, this is the end.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Oh, are we going to see Fohammer? Hold on, did I... They changed their name from 343 to Halo Studios. That's basically all that happened. Well, actually, a ton of people have been fired across Microsoft, so...
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Ah, sir.
What the shit?
We're disengaged. Going for minimum safe distance.
That did not look like that. Those words were coming from that woman. No, Fohammer's not piloting this. Fohammer comes up later, right? Because everybody gets killed here.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
You're dead.
Look.
He didn't say yes or no. He's like, you're not really gonna make it. The Master Chief Collection does contain the original game, but it may not be entirely vanilla. Even if you swap to, I think it is, but it may not be. I mean, because it does run on, like, you know, HDMI hookup. I mean, I guess it turned out Asha isn't an AI, though it would have been funny if she was, right? Like, hey, we were doing AI with Cortana way before Siri. See, we even put AI in charge. Nukem hasn't shown up though. Now we've got, how do I stop the stream when people keep showing up, man? We're up to 32 viewers. Okay, a lot of this was not in the original. Right? I think you just quickly landed, crash landed, right? In fact, I'm trying to remember why everybody died when you landed. It seemed like you were fine. You weren't shot at. Dial my chicken.
We'll be fine.
Who dials? I mean, that is call, right? I got an achievement. Remix. It counted. Completed a remix mission. It still counted, guys. They must have a glitch here. We were letting a girl fly, and it killed everybody but Chief. I mean, the choices were you could have either let this girl or that Asian that asked if he was going to die or not. Right? And Chief was just like, you know, Chief was just like, there you go.
Chief.
We're going to make it, right, Chief?
At last. Are you all right? Can you move?
Did the Asian get sucked out or was he still in here? I'm amazed it gave me the achievement. I had those modifiers on. This mission is stupid hard. I cannot do this on Lasso. I've tried.
There's nothing we can do.
The Asian. That's what she said before. There's nothing we can do. Like, this game had such good scripting with the events and stuff. Like, people talked like they were actually there. Instead of like the weird hollow Resident Evil stuff at the time. You were almost a Jill sandwich. The master of unlocking. Like, just, you know, people said things, oh shit, thought he's coming back to life. Your neck seems to be a little out of alignment, bro. Oh my god. Hold on, my flying skull isn't on. The fire looks improved, but I don't think it'll take over that tree. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? With these settings, I could probably do a whole stream remix play the game and be like completely invincible, you know? Well, were you ever an Xbox fanboy like you trash talked PlayStation?
Alert. Covenant dropship.
No, I really
They
didn't.
must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
I mean, once I got a hold of Halo, I got my Xbox in January 2003. It had Sega GT 2002 and Jet Set Future. This hill fight right here was so tough. Like, just this like weird, realistic, uneven field stuff. You just didn't see this in a lot of games. Like, once I played Halo, though, it was like, yeah, I just did not touch my PS2. The only time I booted up my PlayStation 2 after getting Halo was to play, and that was like a year or two later, Metal Gear Solid 3. Really liked it. But, you know, it's not... Now, Nintendo and Genesis, that was more like the console war. That was the type of thing you get arguments and fights in over in the playground.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check
Xbox and PlayStation, I think by the time that was a battle, people were... Oh, what the shit? They disappeared. I don't think they were supposed to be invisible. Hey Marines, how's it going? I would try to play this and keep all the Marines alive. It was not easy. The remix is a lonely child. Yeah, I could probably do a stream one night doing a remix playlist and see if it gives me the achievement at the end. Maybe we'll do that Saturday. Would you rather see me do that than start a co-op campaign?
Warning, I have detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
I do have a I think I have a stream of me doing this co-op legendary on Master Chief Collection, so it's not like necessarily a new thing. This stuff you had to hide from, these things would just light you up so easy. Of course, this is going to be a little bit easier though. You can pick up the sword now. You couldn't before. Thought I picked up the sword. It looks a little bit better than it did during the bonus missions, but there's still some problems. It doesn't look nearly as clean. Like, edges around these guys have that weird dither look. I don't think it's running at a very high resolution either. I don't know if anyone has any reports from like Digital Foundry or whoever that can tell you what the resolution is, but I don't think this is 4K. 76 purchases. That's a good star you designed. Where are you guys at? Are you a dude or a gal? Mendoza? They didn't name the guys previously. They didn't have names. You would just kind of like hear, you know, you just hear the chatter. It wouldn't show up like that. And then they'll give you a warthog, right? No, not yet. Yeah, Tote's right. I should call it a stream now. It's definitely a casual mode here, isn't it? On the remix. I'm gonna have to look and see if it's worth doing the co-op campaign, because you could probably... I think in this you can have 4-player co-op campaign. In the original, you could only have 2-player. And by original, I mean 2-player local. In Master Chief Collection, I think it's 2-player online. Right, Night Tote. Faux Hammer. Okay, we gotta look at Faux Hammer. It should be a black chick.
Is that you, Faux Hammer? Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. I'm on my way.
What do you mean? Is that you, Faux Hammer? It just said, hey, this is Faux Hammer. Is that you, Faux Hammer? Okay, maybe we can look
More
at...
lifeboats. They're coming in fast.
Oh, shoot.
Those lifeboats make it down. The Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Bowhammer, we need you to disengage your warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
See if we can get a look at her. No.
Need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
Sure, Cortana. All right, ladies. Volunteers, step up. On the double. The rest of you get to the dropship.
Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell.
I can't jump up there or nothing. I guess I'd have to use my float. Enemy factions never fight one another. Randomize the placed weapons from the mission. So the remix does give you some random skulls, but maybe I don't know if it'd randomly give you the floating skull. Sippy Cup is having a stroke. Someone called. You got some weird things happening there nowhere. Now you have a sentient Sippy Cup. Oh. I don't know if we can see her mouth move. Oh. I don't know if that's the right gal. The eyes are looking kind of funny. I think she's supposed to have sunglasses, and this would be fall damage death. Or close to it. Lego Fortnite for 15 hours on Saturday. I'm going to have to look into this Lego Fortnite. I'm not saying I'm downloading it or any of that. But yeah, we'll wrap the stream here. Save and exit. I don't know if I need to, but I don't know. You guys, I may have to post a like a poll. Would you guys rather see me do like 4-player fire team co-op campaign? You guys joining me or whoever? We got 33 alleged viewers. Or would you rather do campaign remix stuff? Yeah, that's the kind of play session where you have to be concerned about recharging your batteries, be it on your controller or headset. It's free if you have an Epic Games account. Okay, let's look up Fortnite, Lego Fortnite. Lego Fortnite Odyssey. Trailer, 92 gigabytes. I hadn't even heard of this. No, we're not going to do Halo tomorrow. We're going to do the Splatoon Raiders and then going off topics. I was expecting a trailer, but... Okay, there's something about this fish head thing is a Fortnite deal, right? Something about that. I know I've seen the thing around.
Weird.
In advertising or something. Used to see Fortnite toys. Like they were... I don't know, they were all over the place. I don't know if the Fortnite toy thing is big anymore. Last piece of cookie for the night. Word of advice, don't run Minecraft on your flesh chickens. Yeah, nowhere always coming in with the nightmare fuel, right? His name's Fish Sticks. Did not know. Wore the Xbox shirt. We're going to... There's supposedly 33 people here. You guys might be disappointed tomorrow night because I'm going to go back to the Nintendo and do some Splatoon Raiders. But the people who are active in the chat kind of want that. Fortnite Lego toys are at the top of my wish list. Can you play Crisis on these flesh chickens? Are you home to the Kansas City Royals? Kansas City Royals are in Missouri. I've only been to one pro level sporting event, and it was the Royals hosting the White Sox, who went on to win the World Series that year, the White Sox. All right. Yeah, Splatoon tomorrow. Hopefully we finish that up and then jump in on going off topic. We're going to be talking about Fauci. There was something else that happened, and I can't remember what it was. Something else, maybe gaming news related. I have some ideas about that Ocarina of Time. What may be happening with that. And I think there was something you guys might have mentioned here. Not necessarily the Mario thing. But yeah, as soon as I turn this off, I'm ordering that controller so that we can do GameCube and SO right. If you made it this far, wait until marriage counseling.